All right, underdogs. Look, some athletes are handed the spotlight. My bad. Others have fought to earn every ounce of respect. Cayenne didn't walk into the gym with 5-star badges, but now she's one of the most consistent forces on one of the top EYCL squads in the country. Ranked number 8 in Maryland and still climbing. This episode is about what it takes to rise when nobody expects you to. Grit, craft, confidence, and just the right amount of edge. This is the Underdawgs voice. I'm Coach Q, and today we're talking to one of the toughest guards in the class of 2027. So, let's get it. Is that a good intro for you?
Yeah, that's good.
Cayenne, what's going on? What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. The sun is shining. It's 100 and something degrees outside. So.
Oh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna jump in the pool right after this.
Oh my gosh. My grandson's birthday was this weekend. It was just too hot for all that, man.
It was outside too.
Yeah, in the backyard. His mother done ordered a bouncy thing and all that stuff, and I'm like, why ain't you have this thing at 5 o'clock? You have it at 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the afternoon when it's dead hot. But it turned out well, though. It turned out well. So
that's good.
All right, let's get on you though. Your early grind, your Frederick Foundation. Let's talk about that. So, first of all, what first drew you to basketball, and when did you start realizing you had a gift?
I kind of always played, like ever since I was young. My dad just kind of put a basketball in my hand. Like he played growing up a little, and I guess he wanted to live his dreams through me. But yeah, he's kind of like the crazy sports dad. But ever since I can remember, I've played basketball. Yeah.
I mean, it don't seem like that to me.
Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know.
It ain't seem like that to me. It's like you cool.
But I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, some kids, they be like, I can't take this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like always like rah rah rah. It's like it's like good. It's like helpful too.
Right. I get it. And they're the type of people like, hey, they don't gotta be all right. Just chill with your kid. So just chill with your kid. I don't care if you trying to make it, just chill. That's all. All right, so you play at Frederick High School now. What's the culture like there, and how has it helped you shape your game? Because at first you was somewhere else. Then you...
Yeah. So when I did transfer, I already knew a ton of my teammates. Like I played with them AAU. I grew up playing basketball with them. So it was just like connecting with old friends. But I'm really excited about this upcoming season because I did play half the season with them, and I was just trying to get into my role and see where I fit. But now that I kind of like know where I stand like with my teammates and I start now, I'm really excited to see how this season will go. I really do think we can make it to states and maybe win states. I think this is our year.
So,
but
are y'all what are y'all? Y'all 2A, 3A?
If we're 3A, yeah.
If you 3A, you gotta meet us.
What's your team?
Newtown.
I have no idea what that is.
How you don't know what Newtown is, girl? What?
Where is that?
Orange Mills.
Oh,
yeah.
My mom grew up there, but I have no idea what that is.
Newtown Titans. You're gonna have to meet us in U3A.
Works for us. I mean, we have a solid team. We have a solid starting too.
Man, so that'd be a good game.
Yeah,
I think that'd be a really good game. We meet in the playoffs because that's the only place we're going to meet at. If we meet, it's in the playoffs.
Yeah,
that's the only place we're going to meet. And we gotta get past her.
Excited.
We gotta get past Hereford first. I don't know for
we have to beat Clarksburg, I think.
No, should be able to beat them this year.
Yeah,
we should have beat Hereford last year. We lost by 4.
We lost to Seneca, but we would have played. Yeah, that wasn't our best game, but we lost by like 5 or 6 to Seneca, and then we would have played Clarksburg. to make it to the chip, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. We shouldn't have lost that game. We missed a free throw to tie the game up. We fouled a person that couldn't even shoot on a 3-point line. I mean, literally just ran into her. I'm like, she can't shoot. So that kind of like going down the stretch. That's what when we was talking off air. That's what I'm talking about with that
The mental.
and mental, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
aspect of the game. Like you got to know how to, play in those moments and be good in those moments, right? So the culture is real good at Frederick High School.
Yeah, I love it. I do.
Great. So did you always know that you would be a guard, or did your positions evolve as you developed?
Yeah, I've always kind of been like the middle, smaller height, and I've always been able to shoot. So I was just always put on the wing, like literally my whole life. Yeah, I've always been like a more of a shooting guard. It hasn't really. I mean, it's evolved since I've gotten older, but like I'm still like just a guard. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Okay, all right, okay. But that's good. You can play both point and
I'm getting more comfortable with my handles too. I'm getting more comfortable with like ball pressure and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay, so how's your IQ for basketball? Like that when you're bringing the ball to the court, do you see the floor well? And
I do. I think I do.
Yeah, I think
Because usually I'm in that position where like I'm the player that's not being seen. So when I am in like the point guard position, I'm looking at those like you know what I'm talking about? Like I'm looking at where usually I'm not seen to look to like pass it to like the opposite corner in transition or something like that, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Like the driving kick, trying to kind of thing.
Right. I got you. So what's the moment when people started noticing you? Because it was for me, I knew who you were, but when I really noticed you is when I went to the was it the 695 playing?
Yes, the All-Star game thing.
Yeah. That's when I was like, okay, and we sat down and we talked there.
Yeah. Probably I was around like 10, 11. I was just playing in a rec league basically, and I had like 18 points, like 3 or 4 threes, and I was like 5'4", 11. I was short, and then all these parents were coming up to me like, "Oh, you're going places. You're gonna play in college, blah blah blah." And then I think that's kind of when it all like started to get rolling, and that's when I started playing like more seriously. Because then I was like, "Wow, well, I'm actually pretty good, so I guess I could actually like." I put more thought into like where I want to see myself in the future. If that makes sense.
So most people at 10 or 11, like when you have a lot of people coming to you and telling you you're that good at 10 or 11 years old, I mean, it goes to their head. How did you handle that?
I didn't really. I was pretty humble about it. Like I was kind of more shocked because I was also one of the shorter players. Like there were some big girls running around out there when I was 10. So, I mean, I was like the underdog in that situation. Like no one really knew what I brought once I started playing. But yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of. I didn't take it in a cocky way or anything.
Yeah,
I just like.
Some people take it in a cocky way, and
yeah,
you won't. And when they turn 16, you don't see them no more. But I don't like. I just don't agree with telling young kids how great they're going to be. You know what I mean? Instead of saying that, it's like, hey, look, you got some skills. Just keep on working hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And most of them like they either fall off. You don't see them again. Like
prime example.
Yeah, but
you only know Newman. Like you know who that is? Exactly.
I was like, am I supposed to know who that is? Or
but no, he was a real like phenom basketball player when he was younger, and everybody was like, he's gonna be this, he's gonna be that, he's gonna be this. Workouts was hard. Like he didn't do regular workouts. His workouts was really good, but it just ain't work out for him because he was small for one. And then when he started playing against better players, it just wasn't.
Yeah.
It and his attitude and stuff like that changed, and well, I don't think it ever changed. It just got worse.
Yeah.
Like so, that's the stuff I'm talking about. When you pump kids' heads up so much, and in society do it, and it's just
Mhm.
it just he think they this and that. Mikey, you know who Mikey was?
Yep.
Uh,
Don't know who any of these people are.
there was a guy named Mikey. He came down here. They played at I think it was Harford County Community College somewhere. And
Mhm.
but when you individual player and you don't know how to play team basketball, once you get to the next level, it don't work out for you.
Yeah.
It's harder because you don't know how to play team basketball. You don't know how to get open. So that's that. But
Yeah.
I'm glad you was humbled enough just to like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I was 10. Nah, I was just chucking the ball up there. I don't really know.
right. Right. So that's good. That's good. All right, y'all, listen. She's not just ranked, she's respected. So stick around because we're about to break down what it takes to thrive on Team Mello's stacked EYCL squad where pressure is real and the spotlight doesn't flinch. So get ready. All right, Cayenne, let's talk about AAU. You already know how I feel about that. But anyway. But anyway, let's talk about AAU. Let's talk about your team, Mello, which I am very good friends with Coach Scott. No, Coach Scott.
I think so.
He
Yeah. I
coached
think.
at
I think. I think I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm real good friends with Coach Scott. And who's your coach over there?
Coach Leslie. I think she's newer, but she coached at Shabak and now she coaches at Mount Zion.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, what is it like playing for Team Mello 16 on that EYCL?
I love it. I really like it. Like it was more of like a last minute decision for us because their school season went so far past like all the tryouts and stuff. So it was more like last minute, but I like it a lot. I love my team. I do love my coach. It's so like carefree. Like if I make a mistake, I'm not gonna get like yelled at or anything like that. So I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And we're really good. We're way better than I would have even thought we were to be. So
how's
yeah, it's exciting.
how's the team's chemistry over there?
It's good. Our like even like when our starters come out, our second five, they bring it just as much as we do, and they keep the score up and stuff like that. But yeah, everyone loves each other. There's no like cliques or anything. We're a good team. I like us.
That's good. That's the fun part of AAU that I like.
Yeah.
That's the fun part. I just can't. I don't know. I can't deal with it no more. I'm tired of parents. I'm tired. I'm tired of
The
parents.
parents are crazy. Yeah.
They are.
I mean, I've seen when I was younger. I feel like it used to be worse, but it's not that bad anymore. But sometimes they're just yelling, and it's just
And you know
it's,
what? And parents be trying to think I'm mean, right? So, and when I talk to kids, especially my kids, and I be like, so what is the problem? Like, why you can't function right in the game? Why do you? And there's a point of the fact that they hear everybody yelling at them. You know what I mean? And
yeah. I
they
don't
can't,
hear any of that.
right? And they
I
can't,
don't know how, but
right? But they can't focus on the main voice, which is the coach voice. They go out there, parent yelling, do this and do that. But that ain't what the coach told you to do. That's the type of thing I'm
yeah.
talking about. So, but a lot of kids were like, yeah, be too much noise on the sideline. My parent yelling at me, you saying something to me, this person. So when they get in the game, they cannot focus on the game,
Yeah.
especially young kids most of the time because everybody want their kid to be the next Asia Wilson or somebody. I don't know. but
That's a good, yeah.
it's just not. I'm not. I'm tired. I'm just tired traveling and all that stuff right now.
I love the traveling. That's the fun part.
I mean, yeah,
Like,
it was. I mean, the traveling part was the fun part, but I just can't do it no more. I can't do it. I just can't. But that was the fun part. We had some fun when we traveled. But that was the fun
mhm.
part. So you're averaging 12 points from one of the top ranked squads. So how do you stay so consistent?
Mm. I'm always just ready to shoot, and if my shot's not there, I try to get it back on defense and lots of transition points. That's where a lot of my points are just running up the court way ahead of everyone else, and then my part like point guards just chucking up there and like yeah, that's where most of my points come from. But other than that, I could try to get it back on defense a lot if I'm not scoring as much as I want to or something like that. But transition points is where it's at for me mostly.
Okay. All right. I like that. All right. So let's talk rankings. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not a big fan of rankings. But you're number 8 in the States. But what is your mindset on that list? Like, is it fuel for you or is it noise?
I think it's kind of both because no, I agree with you on the ranking things. Like there are a lot of good players that I know that just like they aren't ranked. Like yeah, their name's not like out there yet for them to be on the ranking and stuff like that. So there's like just like a lot of talent that isn't like on there. But I see it as both. Like I do think it's more I think it's a lot of motivation just to keep working hard and like there's a target on my back. Like someone's behind me, like coming to try to up their rank just like I am. So you just gotta keep working hard, basically, and keep your
Yeah.
mind on the goal.
Yeah. Rankings. Oh my eye. Rankings to me. And I always tell kids, all right, kid, and, Instagram and social media is just knocks everybody's confidence down. Because
Yeah,
it'd be like, why I'm not ranked? I just played that girl last week and dominated her, but I ain't even ranked. Like,
right.
nothing should, and look, me,
And sometimes it's connections
right,
too,
it's
like the
connections,
people you know.
right,
Yeah.
the connections, people pay for rankings, and I be like, how that girl get ranked? Like, oh my God, did you not see her play? Like, I
You
didn't see
can
her
pay
ranked.
for rankings?
Right,
I
yeah,
did not.
yes, write-ups, rankings, and all that. People pay for all that stuff. So, I don't know.
Oh, shoot.
That's
Yeah,
the world we live in right now. We glorify this stuff. But
I
I mean,
guess.
I am proud of you because you're ranked number 8 in the
Yeah,
state of
thank you.
Maryland. Um, I think even though I don't like rankings, and I'm not just saying this because you're on here, I seen you play. Um,
Mhm.
I think your age group, you're right where you're at, where you need to be at, and like you say, you're just going to keep on working, and that's the
Yeah.
mentality you need to have. I just wouldn't. It's good to be ranked, but I wouldn't be worrying about. I
No, yeah.
right.
I don't really. I just play.
That's right.
I
That's right.
just love playing.
Oh, I'm ranked number 8. All right, cool. Then let me go. Let me go ahead and get back to work.
Right, yeah. Let me not like play bad. So then
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, don't let me not settle for 8. Let me just
Yeah.
go out here and dominate that girl number 2. Let me go out here and dominate her and just I don't even care if they put me number 2. I'm just gonna short on that number 2. All right?
Right.
Here's what it is. So what do you do to prepare mentally before tough matchups? Speaking of rankings.
I don't really have a routine. Just like basically as soon as I have a little like routine when I step on the court, I like wipe my shoes and I like look at both baskets. It's like I don't know. I've been doing it since I was little, so it's just like a thing. But I don't really have like I don't really think to myself like anything specific. It's just like once I get out there, that's like when the whistle blows is when I start playing. Like I don't really know. I don't really have a routine to prepare for that kind of stuff.
Do you get butterflies before you play?
Nah, it's always excitement. Never really like nervousness. Always excitement.
I get nervous.
I just love playing.
I get
I
nervous.
don't get nervous a lot.
I mean,
Like,
so my players were like, "Coach, you don't get nervous?" I'm like, "Yeah, I get nervous before every game." But once that, like you said, once that whistle blow, that everything, all that just go out the door. So
yeah,
once that whistle blow and I say my first word, get back on defense.
it's out the door. It's gone.
Like, everything is out the door and going. So after that's what do it for me. Get back on defense. Huh? That's when everything just go out the window for me. So yeah, I don't really have no favorite, no routine. What I do, because the one thing that I do as a coach, I sit down and I watch both teams work out.
Like warm up.
Yeah, and warm up, and I see, okay,
Yes.
that tells me if my team is about to lose a game, or
No.
it's a
Yeah.
hard game,
Yeah.
or
Good tell.
or if it's going to be a great game. That warm up tells me everything. Like, man, they don't get this, and I don't try to go out there too much. The
Mhm.
I try to let my team warm up by themselves, but when I see they're not, like, I even tell my assistant coach, go talk to them.
Yeah.
All day, and I get them together like, look, y'all looking like y'all ain't trying to win this game today. Let's
Yeah.
let's light a fire underneath them. So yeah. So My underdogs, look, we're about to hit Cayenne with a fire round, right? Her pre-game vibes, top matchups, and which WNBA player she dropped buckets on. So don't go nowhere because it's about to be fire. All right, fire round, fire round. Let's go. So, fire round. You got about. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind. That's it.
Okay.
Say the first thing that comes to your mind real quick. All right, we down by 10. We down by 10. We need 2 points. Down by 10. We need 10 points for each question. 2 points for each question. All right, so.
Okay.
What's your go-to pre-game artist or song before the big game?
I don't even have one. I have like a whole playlist with a bunch of like me and my brother share like a lock-in playlist, but I don't know. I just like hum to myself. Like I don't really have a favorite artist like that.
So
especially for games, like
who on that playlist?
Now you put me on the spot. I can't think of any. Like like I literally can't think of any. I don't know. My brother adds most of the songs. I just kind of listen to it. I don't know. That's a good question.
All right. Yeah. Okay, so now we're down by 9. You're gonna get 1 point.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So, what's your secret weapon on the court that people overlook?
Passing. I really love passing. Like, yeah, that's a good one. Just looking for my teammates, like in transition, like I said, or like in the spot where usually they don't see me, like the driving kick, or like when they're cutting, like the unexpected, like bounce pass. I love passing.
Okay, good. All right, so you get 3 for that. I'm gonna give you 3 for that. So we down by 6 now. All right. Which WNBA player would you love to go one-on-one with?
I'm gonna say Sabrina Ionescu, just because I feel like we have a similar game, and I do love her shoes, so I had to give her credit for that. But yeah, I do look up to her too, so I think that's a good one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Okay, all right. Okay, we down by 4. All right, so best in-game snack or post-game meal?
Raisin Canes, all the way.
Oh,
So good. Raisin Canes? You don't know what Raisin Canes is?
what? Raisin Canes? Let me. What is that?
Oh my God. It's like the chicken, fries, bread.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. So after games, I had it yesterday after my AU game. So good.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Down by 2. All right. So if you weren't hooping, what sport would you be dominating?
This is really random, but lacrosse.
No.
When I was like, it was like 2 years ago. I just joined a rec league for fun with my friends.
Mhm.
I made all-star team, and it's just like for their defensive part, it's just like basketball. It's like sliding your feet with a stick. So like I just dominated in that, and it was really fun. I liked it. Maybe I'll try it again. I don't know, but definitely lacrosse. I think I dominate lacrosse.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a lot of similarities as far as defensively with lacrosse and basketball. Are you thinking about playing for your school?
I don't know. Maybe I will.
Yeah, because I think
I
can help you out with basketball even more.
Yeah. People said track too, but track's just all running, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do lacrosse.
I think you should do lacrosse. I think you should do.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Because again, it helps you with passing too.
Yeah.
It helps you with knowing.
And the conditioning part for sure.
All right, help you with that. All right, so we all tied up, man. This is the final question. So this is the 6 bonus questions, and I ask people this all the time. So if it was you and another player, or who you can pick the player, WNBA, college player, I don't care. So you and another player go 2v2 against what other 2 players?
So I picked my player and the other 2 players?
Mm-hmm. You pick your player and the 2 players that y'all will go against.
I'm just gonna go WNBA wise.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick me and Angel Reese against Caitlin Clark and Brittany Griner. But like, imagine me like their age, like grown up, you know? like still like shooting, like evolving my skills and whatnot. I think that's a big and a big and a guard and a guard. I think that's pretty
Okay,
good.
you the first one to pick Angel.
Like, yeah, I think it's pretty good.
You the first one that picked Angel. So what you gonna use Angel for? Just to rebound for you?
Yeah. I'll pass on the screen and roll every here and then, but you know.
Okay, yeah, pass her the screen and roll so she can dip it down and hit the layup. Pass it to her. Okay. Good fire round. Good fire round. All right, we one by one. Good job. You won, because that was my question. I thought you were going to pick Sabrina to come to play with you.
No, I was thinking about that, but I had to do something different.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, y'all. So let's talk about the underdog, right? You know, we always ask our guests this question. So, Cayenne, what does being an underdog mean to you? Even if you like ever thought of yourself as an underdog, what does it mean to you?
I honestly think it's just kind of being overlooked. Like that could be exposure wise, it could be weight wise, height wise, it could be whatever. But for me, I think being an underdog is more like based on my height. Cause I'm just like I'm 5'7", like I am on like the shorter side, and I'm like also on the skinnier side too. I need to get in the gym more, but yeah, but yeah, I think it's just being overlooked, really. Like no one's really expecting you to come out on top, kind of thing.
Okay, all right. I love being underdog. I just don't. I love
Yeah.
it. It's my identity. I got on the Unleash the Underdog shirt. So
And the poster in the background too.
post in the
You got
background. Podcast calls Underdawg's Voice. My academy called Underdawg's Voice Academy. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love being an underdog because I think it motivates you more when people like uh, don't expect me to do well, and it just moves me more. But here's
yeah,
the real thing though. I don't care about that. I care about proving my family right. So the people that are expecting me to do this, that's who I really,
yeah,
that's who I really care about. I don't care about nobody else saying what they saying. You can just watch me grow. That's all I say.
right,
Just watch
yeah,
me grow. So I was at my wife took me to the big, and this is how you know some people watching you, right? I was at a I was at the Big Three game yesterday. My wife took me to the Big Three game for Father's Day. It was my father's gift. And I was going to the restroom, and the guy had stopped that I ain't seen in a long time. And he's like, "Yo, what's going on?" I was like, "Nothing." Quick story. He's like, "Oh, excuse me." He's like, "Yo, it's amazing what you're doing." And I'm like, "What you talking about?" He's like, "What you doing for these girls out here?" He said, "I see it. It's amazing what you're doing, man. They need this. They really need it." Out of the blue. I ain't seen this dude in I don't know how many years.
right,
I ain't seen him know how many years. I didn't even know he was watching. But you never know who's watching you.
yeah,
That's what I tell my girls and other players. Like, that's why you always got to make sure you on point because you never know who's watching you. Never know who's watching you. So that was
yeah,
a whole story, but that was real. Like,
yeah, like recognized kind of thing.
that was real
Yeah,
motivating for me. That was real motivating.
yeah,
Yeah. So that's the type of thing that I like. You know what? I got to keep on going. I got to.
right,
If I don't keep on going, he ain't gonna be able to see this no more. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I keep on going. So, how do you use the underdog mindset in moments of pressure on and off the court?
Mm, I don't know. I love pressure moments. I love like the big games, like good team versus good team. Like I don't know, because I love taking that last shot, like that big shot. It's like where it's like we're down by let's say we're down by two, and I make it three, and then we're up by one. Everyone's screaming. Like I don't know. I love the pressure. So and off the court, pressure off the court. I don't know. Like I'm just kind of myself. Like there's nothing much to it. I don't. Yeah.
I get it. I get it. So, what would you say to a younger player who feels overlooked right now?
Just to continue working hard, really, like try to get yourself out there. Go to camps, like um yeah, start posting, tag all like the exposure links thing, like just trying to get yourself out there. Sometimes it's the school, sometimes the AAU program you play for, sometimes just posting your highlights, making a basketball account, just things like that. It's just like really, and just making sure you're like putting in the work, like yeah, getting in the gym, keeping your conditioning up, just being a good team player, things like that.
Good. All right, y'all. Look, from Frederick Gems to national circus, Cayenne proves that ranking doesn't define heart. Her story isn't just about stats. It's about showing up every day with something to prove. She's not just a top 10 guard. She's a force. So, Cayenne, tell everybody where they can follow you at to continue to, follow your
You can
story.
follow my Instagram at cayenne.pigeon11. And I have, if you just type in my name, I mean, that's not really a common name, so I'll kind of pop up anywhere. But I have a Twitter, like an X account, all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, y'all, make sure you follow her. Now, if you're loving her story and you're a young hooper looking to level up, check out my Underdawgs Voice Academy. Got tools, have courses, and mentorship that will help you turn your gift into greatness. All the links will be below in the show notes. Now, look, you can follow the journey at my link tree at linktr.ee SQ Basketball Chronicles. You can grab merch, share your story, and look, tell us who we should feature next. Now, you got a friend that's feel like they're underdog or a teammate or whoever, and you think they should be featured on the show? DM me on my Instagram. DM me their Instagram, and I'll reach out to them. We're almost full for this season, though, so they might have to wait till next season, but that's fine. We're still going to be here. All right, Kyle, look, I really appreciate you coming on the show. This was so much fun, man. This was so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, I had to get you on after watching you at the All-Star game. You did your thing. You did your thing. So look, keep on doing your thing. Keep on working. And I'll see you in the playoffs.
I will. We will. We will. You better watch out.
I'll see you in the playoffs. All right, Underdogs. You know who it is. I'm Coach Q. That's Cayenne. And guess what? We're out.